Hi, Robin. How are you?
Hey, Peter.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. That works.
Yeah. So I'm just entering my apartment. Just give me 2 minutes, okay? Acha.
Yeah, no worries. It's cool.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Okay, it's 3 minutes past. Time we can get started.
Yeah, Sandeep messaged me saying he might be a little bit late. I don't know how late, so we can get started.
Okay. Do you see the screen share?
I do.
Awesome. Okay. Welcome and hello everyone to the Hyperledger Cacti Maintainers meeting. Please abide by the antitrust policy notice and also the Hyperledger Code of Conduct, which you can find linked to on the agenda document. And with that said, the year-end report, I wanted to say that now the time is up and I will submit it as a pull request on the official TOC repository and then write the email saying that it's up there and people can read it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that Tracy was inquiring about it in the last meeting. So it was only then when I remembered. So sorry about that. I should
No
have
problem.
thought about it earlier.
That's all good. I also had a little alarm clock malfunction twice.
Oh.
Okay. Second item is the pull request about the CI. I saw that Sandeep had made some changes, and I think the way he was saying it is that it's much simpler this way.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, if this works, this is definitely just a tiny fraction of the diff. So I think this is much better than what I did because it's simpler to do it.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I haven't tested Sandeep's, but I think it should be the same as yours. I mean, functionally. So I tested your workflows on end-to-end paths in my fork, and they all came back positive. So the tests work fine.
Okay. Then I think this is it. This is good. So what I'll do is, and I got 2 approvals. So yeah, I'll squash it, merge it, and then we can get going with the rest of the pull requests because this will unblock the CI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also just
Awesome.
submitted a PR a couple of hours ago on just some upgrades.
Let me see.
Yeah, those are.
Oh yeah,
We were using
log4j.
old versions of Carda, which had the Log4j vulnerability, so had to be upgraded.
That makes sense. And then you also upgraded Gradle.
Yeah, actually,
So
the later version of Carda wasn't working with the version of Gradle we were using, which was anyway old, 5.6. So we looked at the one of the Corda connectors in or the one of the Corda packages, I forget which, and it had Gradle 7.5. So we thought we would just use the same.
Okay. What about these bash scripts?
Yeah, those I had made I'd added a bunch of licensing info earlier. I didn't realize that the shell command director needs to be in line 1, otherwise it won't work. So like you have hash
Uh,
bang bin bash, you put it in line 5, it doesn't process it as a bash file. So then some scripts are failing because of that. So,
okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Fine me. So a bunch of shell script changes and the Gradle upgrade and the log4j upgrade. Okay, I think this works for me. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sharing this tab, but I was looking at it
yeah.
this whole time.
Yeah, no, I got that. Thanks. Yeah, I'll
No
get Sandeep
problem.
take a look at it too.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all I had. For me, the important part was the CI and the year-end report, but we covered both of those.
Yeah.
And I see in the meantime we have Michal and Sandy. So anyone else would like to have any other topics, please chime in.
Yeah, I have 2 things. I created recently 2 new issues. One for requiring some core tests for Cacti, and one for web service endpoint decorator. So if you could have a look in free time and comment, that would be nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look and we should probably, yeah, we can keep the discussion in the GitHub comments. That way it's more easily accessible for historical inspection.
Yeah, and I also saw your comment in connector inheritance discussion, and I agree in most of it. I mean, inheritance or composition is same thing for me. I mean, the end goal would be the same. So yeah, I will give a comment in a free time also because I am quite busy right now. But yeah, I'll answer in the discussion. So thanks for the comment.
No problem. Sorry it took so long, but I finally got it together.
Sure thing, no problem.
Peter, I had one more thing. This is issue 2963. Sandeep had opened before the holidays. What's your opinion on the naming? I think we briefly discussed it last week, but then we were waiting for you to chime in.
What's the issue number again? Sorry.
2963.
I think you commented already today.
He commented? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this is the one with the fabric ledger driver cacti package. Yeah, I commented on a pull request like that. I talked a lot about it, but also the TLDR was that it's kind of fine with me too, whatever. We have conventions that are nice and I like them, but also if it's impossible to figure out the correct name because we're naming something that we know is going to change, and the trade-off or the two bad options is we can name it based on what it is right now exactly, and then the name will become bad later or not as descriptive later. Or we can name it based on what it will be in the future, but then the name will be non-descriptive today. And so that's why I was like, it doesn't matter to me that much. I could advocate for either version. And the other thing that came up, but that was not exactly about that package's name, but all packages' names. I also agree that before the 2.0 release, we should do that one big giant change where we just do replace all on cactus and make it cacti.
Okay, that makes sense. If when do you think can do that? Approximately. But I'm wondering then if we do that, maybe we can even defer the fabric driver packaging to that time. And in the meantime, we can package a bunch of other viewer modules the same way.
The PR should be opened in January so that we can review it and close it early February. That
Okay.
would be my suggestion.
Then maybe we can defer. Sorry, go on.
I think we also have to merge some other PRs, or we will get into a huge trouble of keeping up, and tracking if PRs doesn't change the name back. So I think we need to lower the queue because
That's very true.
grew because of the CI issues. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 34 open or 33. We should have that down to 5 or less. And then submit the PR. Yeah, so
Yep.
that's definitely a big priority for all of us. I'll try to merge as many of them as possible. What I ask from everyone else is to be a little on guard with reviews if they're necessary. As in on guard, as in try to review things as fast as possible.
Sure.
Okay. I also have two more things from last meetings, but I forgot about them. First is, are you working on CGS modules, Peter, or is it dead? I mean, migration to the ECMAScript modules.
I have not had time to work on it, sorry.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if this is something we should expect soon, but this is no problem at all. And second thing is, what about the TCS module from Huawei? Because we had this discussion last month, and I think to deprecate it, or what to do with the packages that are not actively maintained by the authors. I think you proposed to talk to the TOC about this.
Yes. Well, we should bring this up at the TOC tomorrow,
Okay.
and then we can discuss it and get everybody's ideas about how to resolve the situation. Most likely, someone on the call will have some sort of contact details. Yes. Okay. So we should discuss it tomorrow. What I would like to ask you, if possible, is to write a quick message on the TOC channel saying that we could discuss this potentially, and then we'll bring it up.
Okay. I can write this. You mean on Discord, or I'm not familiar with this.
Yeah, Discord would be best if the TOC channel. Yeah, there's a TOC channel. In the section Technical Oversight Committee. I think you can post there. I think everyone can post there.
There's a specific channel called January 8, 2024 meeting. I don't know if you have access to it.
Yeah, I don't think I have access to it. You only see the general TLC and
Yeah.
onboarding, documentation, badging, and automated pipelines.
Yeah, I think you can just post it on the general TOC. Tracy will just address Tracy, say do an @ Tracy, and she'll add it to the agenda.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, thanks. That's all from me for now.
Okay. Anyone else with any other topics to discuss?
Hey Peter, sorry I joined late. So did you guys discuss that PR 2977?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Peter's going to squash and merge. He's happy with the changes.
Yeah, it's to in short, it's all good. It's gonna get merged.
Okay.
And thank you for those updates. Those are way better. The diff is probably 1/10 or even less than what I did, so much less complicated.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Okay. I think that's it then for today. Thanks everyone for joining, and I'll talk to you next time.
See you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.